Hi guys, it's been a while since I put up a video, and I had, I don't know what's after happened, I had a lot of stuff put together ready to upload, and just everything's after just, I don't know, disappeared altogether. So nothing I can do about that. Anyway, as you can see, after mowing a bit of silage here at home, this is the field the rolling video was done in, and this is the field the dung was spread on. Like, it got nothing, only a bit of dung. Like, there was no fertilizer or no soil put in this field, and as you can see, like, there is a nice covering of grass on it. I know if we did get a bit of manure, it might be a bit heavier, but it's nice quality grass. It's not too heavy, it's not too green. See there's tractor more. It's a New Holland TM135, and it's a SIP Silver 300 more. It's a 10-foot mounted mower. That's why I use more of this. Look, you can really see, well, I don't know if you see it in camera or not, that half of the field, well, there's a couple of straights over there that got no dung. It's light enough, and this side of the field that got the dung, you can see the spots are bigger. I will be heading out this, so I will, and I'll be doing a video of the heading, and if the wind dies down a bit, I will be hopefully turn up the drone. I got a small bit of footage of the mowing, but there's no talking and it's not that long of a video of me mowing, because it's fierce hard to, number one, you wouldn't hear me, and number two, I had no mounts for the phone or the camera or nothing, so I just kind of done a quick couple of shots of me mowing and that. But yeah, as you can see, that's the first of the silage down here at home. It's the bit at the house, and we have another bit up the road, but that won't be cut for another 2 weeks because we're in Gloss here, and the field up the road is in the traditional hay meadow, and we're not allowed to mow that till after 1st of July. This field here isn't in Gloss. It's just, this isn't in Gloss at all, so that's why the dung was spreading it, and to get a few bales silage off and see how it turns out. So hopefully, yeah, it does come up as good as it looks. So that, but yeah, I'm going to leave the video at that for now. I know it's only a short video, but like, there is going to be a bit of heading done. And as I said, if the wind, like, it's windy enough there now today, but if the wind dies down, I will be putting up the drone so you can see what's going on. I might even, well, I don't know if we'll make a couple of videos out of this, or try to put it all into one video. Probably try to make a few videos. One video just the mowing and how it all turned out. But as you can see, it's not a massive green crop of grass. Like, a mowed down nice, it's mowed down dry. That's what you want. Like, there's no point mowing this and it's going to rain, because it'd be no good. Well, as you can see, like, that's nice grass now. I know there is a lot of brown head on it, but look, the brown head is on it for the last 3 weeks. I've walked through it and the butt was getting hard to come on. But in the last week, we'll say, the butt is after coming on lovely. It's after thickening up nice. Like, I know on camera in the sward they don't look massive, but they are a nice sward of grass. Like, I know it's not a huge crop, as I said, but I'd rather have nice quality grass than have a massive crop of grass they can't dry it out to make nice quality silage. Like, yeah, I know we'll need a good few bales for cattle, but look, I'd rather have, as I said, quality over quantity. That's what you want. Like, a lot of people out there have the silage cut before it comes to head. They say the quality is going out with the grass, but the way this year's after going, it was nearly impossible to do that, because up to a month ago there wasn't a blade of grass in this country to be seen. The weather, it's just the way the weather was. There was no growth, no nothing. There was frost up to beginning around the end of May, early June. There was still frost at night, and that was killing back any bit of growth there was out during the day. Then the last 2-3 weeks the growth came and just grass blew up out of the ground everywhere. So that's what I'm saying. Any grass was there, it was, we call it trawny grass, basically stemmy, and it went ahead. And then when the growth did come, the buds started to try to come up through underneath. And yeah, it did come on. Not as strong as a lot of people would have liked as on the bush. But with the cover grass that was there, even though it went ahead, crops come on huge. Like there is a lot of grass. At the minute now, the meadows are very heavy, and the gloss meadows are going to be a lot heavier, I reckon, for one main reason. The growth to come on was serious. The growth and the way the weather went. The weather it was funny weather, but it worked out in the end. As I said, a month ago there was no grass. Silage is behind a good while, and yeah, silage would say it was a week or two behind this year with the way the growth was. But when the growth did come on, like the bale numbers were massive this year. Like they are decent crop of grass given 10 bales in April, and a good yielding crop of grass given more than that, and you can't complain with that, guys, not one bit. But yeah, I'll flip around this now and kind of let you see roughly what you think of this. And I'm happy enough with it anyway. For a field that got no fertiliser or no slurry, just dung, I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with it. So there's kind of a better look at the grass. You can see how, you can nearly see it drying in front of you. Like it's more dry, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be. And that's the tractor there, as I said, New Holland TM135, and that's a 10-foot SIP silver cut, 300 more. Very good, more conditioner of course, and very easy driven. Very easy driven now. You can see it done a grand job here now. Over that side of the field now, there were places where the dung was still kind of, it wasn't fully gone out of the field. But yeah, other than that, like, it did done a nice job mowing. This is not the levelest of fields, guys, by any way, means or form. As I said, this is the field that the rolling video is on in, and it's a lot leveler now than it was. But if I had more time, I probably would have went over it again with the roller a week or two later, just to give it another bit of a press, and we went the opposite way in the field, but I didn't. So look, it is what it is. It's mowed now, and I am happy enough with it. I'm going to bale it now. I'm going to shake it out this evening. I'm probably going to bale it now tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see what way things go. Look, if the weather doesn't break, no major panic on it. But I don't know if you can see there now in the trees. So guys, I'm leaving it at that for today's video. I haven't really much more to say. I know there is parts of that now where I have repeated or waffled on a bit too much about stuff, but it's just a video of me after a bit of mowing here at home. There's, as you can see there again, grass now doesn't look overly heavy on camera. Like, it's not overly heavy, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll leave it at this. Like seeing, guys, hit the thumbs up button. Comment below on if you have your silage made or when you're making it or whatever. Share the video with your friends, tell everyone about my channel, and guys, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that, I got cut off. I think I was talking about how breezy it's after getting there now. If you just look at the grass here now, we can kind of see the wind blowing there now, and that's what I want to see. A nice bit of drying out. Just get in between the rows of grass there and dry them out a bit on top, and then when it comes through the tether after a while, it'll bring the damper stuff just at the bottom up to the top, and it'll dry that out as well, and it'll be good quality dry silage then, and it'll be ideal. Like I'm not trying to make hay. I'm not trying to make haylage. I just want nice quality dry silage, and the weather says the way it is. That's exactly what I'm going to get. Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 acres in this field. I know it looks a lot bigger now on camera, but that's what it is there. That's a bit of rough waste ground at the back of the feeding yard. We done the work there, the concrete and all that earlier on there. A lot of the stuff that was took out of the yard was threw over the fence, levelled off, and you can see pure shite grew in there. But sure, we'll take care of that eventually. As I say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah, as you can see now, the cattle are up there now. See if we can zoom in a bit for you. Yeah, they're on that passway that's going down between the 2 bits, and not bothering them. They're happy as that now. They're not even trying to break out to where I am or nothing. They're just, you can see they're lying there. I don't know how well you can see it, but they're lying there now, happy as that. And obviously when I have this mowed and baled, or when I have this baled and wrapped and drew in, cattle are going to be out here to, like I didn't go tight in the balance sports or nothing. I don't see the point of it. If I let the cattle out there now, they'll clear up that pretty quick. But yeah, that's the first of my silage down on the ground, guys. There are going to be more videos of it and see how things go. So yeah,